Greetings, beloved beings of light. In truth, I am a consciousness, an energy, a collective. I come forth with wisdom and guidance to share with you. I am here to support you in your spiritual evolution. You only need to call my name and my energy vibration will pulsate through you. I will support you with whatever you need. This may not be what you think you need, but what your soul is calling forth. If you've been on a spiritual path for a number of years, maybe you can relate to this frustrating state of being many are experiencing at this point. After spending years of patiently working on yourself, meditating, healing traumas, facing your shadow, following spiritual teachings, and attempting to develop your spiritual gifts, you are now feeling stuck, directionless, and apparently going nowhere. At times, you find yourself simply feeling finished, done, complete with life. You're not exactly contemplating suicide, but there's nothing pulling you in any particular direction anymore, nothing that truly interests you now. If life feels overwhelming and intense right now, know that you're not alone, nor are you crazy. What you're experiencing is the deepening acceleration of ascension energies as you collectively move toward a profound shift in consciousness. These heightened energies are preparing you for a transition into the fifth dimension, a shift that is actively unfolding and is to take place sooner than many expect. The intense emotions and events you are facing are part of this powerful process, designed to cleanse and release outdated patterns, beliefs, and energies. We can recognize the soul as the divine, the divinity, the essence, the truth within your being. You may label it whatever you wish. This essence is such a source of wisdom / support / encouragement and of love / kindness / tenderness. It is your truth. It is all that you are, and it is all that is the Creator. We might say that your soul is a doorway to your greater self and also to all that is the Creator. In this moment and movement of ascension, your soul is calling forth. It's as if your soul is shouting as loud as possible to call forth energies to create activations and to bring everything that is needed into your reality in a synchronized way. We can imagine your soul as the conductor of an orchestra, and the orchestra is the reality that you are experiencing. Your soul is guiding every moment of your reality. Your soul is calling forth what you need to support yourself in this moment, what you need to support your ascension, what you need to grow spiritually, and what you need to be in the right place at the right time. There's no excitement, nothing encouraging you to learn new things or to meet new people. Your life feels flat and boring and sometimes more emotionally challenging than ever before. Your inner knowing, which in the past seemed to guide you fairly well, seems to be silent or not helpful at all. The whole notion of ascension and learning about the fifth dimension is old now. How much longer is it going to take? For years, it was exciting to know that you were on a path headed for a whole new reality in which peace would reign, suffering would cease, and exciting new vistas were awaiting you. But now, does this even seem possible? The world certainly doesn't look as if it's headed there. Wars and more wars. Crazy politicians accomplishing nothing of any importance. Senseless destruction everywhere. It's easy to forget that this violent phase of the planet's ascension was always predicted to happen toward the end before the shift would occur. Occasionally, maybe new and exciting experiences do seem to happen for you these days. New ideas appear, inner experiences of newfound peace and excitement blossom within you. Exciting realizations and understandings occur. But they're always brief. They don't seem to last. You end up feeling stuck and bored again. These are two questions that I wish to answer. Your soul is shouting, calling forth so loudly and clearly because in this moment of ascension, it is a completion. It is a completion for you. It is a completion for the whole of the universe of the Creator. You might say it's a cosmic completion because there is completion taking place at a cosmic level, and this is filtering down through all the many dimensions of the Creator's universe. Even I, Lord Melchizedek, am experiencing this. You all of humanity is experiencing some form of completion. Maybe you would like to take time to recognize what is being completed because it may be super subtle. It could be that you are releasing a dream that you've been holding on to that has just not worked out, and so you are releasing it and embracing something new. You might be releasing friends/family/loved ones. You might be completing a project. You might be completing some form of work or traveling. It could even be as simple as completing a discovery of peace that you have been working on within your being. Sometimes these completions feel like success and celebration, and other times the completions are more like a release. A letting go, allowing that energy to drift away, knowing that either something greater is coming or that there is a need to embrace something else. It is valuable to look at your reality at this moment and within your being, and just try to determine where there are energies of completion. If you can relate to any of this, don't despair. You may feel stuck, directionless, and going nowhere, but you have simply landed in the Ascension waiting room. In a sense, it's true you aren't in the process of going somewhere anymore. You are no longer moving forward in a way that you can recognize. And it's uncomfortable, maybe often miserable, dealing with your old issues over and over again. You may want to occasionally scream, "Enough already. I'm done with this life. When is it ever going to get any better? When will I start feeling really free? What's wrong with me?" And yet, you aren't really stuck, and there is nothing wrong with you. Again, you have simply come to a place on your ascension path that is requiring you to wait for a while longer. You are basically ready for ascension. You have probably completed the karma you came in with, and you have healed most of what is needed to shift within you. This phase may feel chaotic at times, but it is all part of the process, guiding you toward greater awareness, balance, and alignment with the higher frequencies of fifth dimensional reality. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be in your ascension journey. The challenges you face are not signs of something wrong, but rather indicators of your alignment with the rising vibrations of the earth. Embrace this transformative process with patience and love, for you are moving toward a new reality of peace, unity, and spiritual awakening. If you notice these, then you are able to evaluate them and see whether they need additional focus or whether they have already been completed. This will also bring forth a very powerful experience of wholeness and completeness within your being. There may be stages of feeling uncertain and lost as you try to access this wholeness. But once you have walked through those steps of feeling uncertain and lost, however short or long they may be, you will allow yourself to embrace that wholeness and completeness energy that is emerging from within your being. There is a reason for this completion energy. What is interwoven with the completion energy is a cosmic reset. This is called a cosmic reset because it comes from the cosmic levels. It is pure. It is the Creator intention that holds the essence and truth of the Creator. When these cosmic resets or activations come forth, we know that they will connect deeply with the soul and that the soul will respond and merge more fully into the physical body because of these activations or resets. This cosmic reset that's coming forth now into the coming year is about you accessing a pure vibration within your being. Because the cosmic reset is awakening and activating a pure vibration within the Creator, and this is pulsating throughout the universe of the Creator. It will penetrate you. It will, in some ways, hit you in your soul. It will connect in the soul. This is also why the soul is starting to voice itself, to come forth, to call forth patterns and coming together in your reality.